Success to me is when you do take care of your family and get them out that old ass house. This year, we all took that family Christmas picture that I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's success to me.
You've experienced loss and trauma.
Absolutely.
Including losing your mother. Have you ever been to treatment?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
How are you taking care of your mental health right now?
Taking it day by day and just staying around the right people.
What else is misunderstood by the public about you?
That I'm a proud father. This is one of my best interviews. I can't even lie. Like, this is an interview to start off my 2025. Yo.
Famous Dex.
A Dexter.
Thanks for showing up, bro.
No, man, thanks for having me. And definitely a blessing. You know,
No.
Definitely is a blessing for y'all having me. Definitely is a big blessing for y'all having me. To start my year off like this with this interview, I got some shit for y'all.
You okay with the fires, man?
Oh, man, I was kind of nervous. I was 100% scared.
You are?
I'm scared, yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in West Hollywood right now.
Wow.
Like up the street, like probably like 18 minutes away from her.
Okay.
Like by the Beverly Center.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're not in...
No, I'm not in LA. I live in New York. I moved to New York. Yeah, I've been living in New York for like a year now.
So you're only staying out here? You're in a hotel?
I'm staying with family and friends.
Good for you.
Hotels. They be trying to whack me because they know who I am.
But you're not in... They try to whack you?
Hell yeah. They try to charge me too much because they know who I am. That. Like, Especially the Mondrian and all these... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I love y'all though.
That's like the woman that goes to the mechanic and gets hosed, right? But then you go and it's like, right? You think that's funny. Dude. Okay? Dude, you are so faded. I just love you.
I'm stoned. I ain't gonna lie. I smoked a good blunt coming here. And we was just chilling and we was just listening to some D Savage and we was just vibing. And he say, bro, you gonna have a good time with these people. I say, yeah, right. He said, watch. So Declan ain't let me down.
No, we're not gonna let you down at all. Okay, we're gonna have a good time here. So man, let me ask you a couple questions because you've experienced loss and trauma in your life, right?
Absolutely.
Including losing your mother. How has that shaped your music and your outlook on life?
100% made me look at life more different when I lost my mom. I was playing basketball and I was living in South Bend, Indiana. We just got the call like, she got chemo, 4-stage breast cancer. And so, by me, she had just lost her husband. I had just lost my big brother. I had hit the game-winning shot in Southside Inglewood, Chicago for it was called the Peace Tournament. So everybody know about that. Boom, I hit the game-winning shot, lost my brother. So, 2 years after, I lost my cousin, the one that was coaching the game. So it been like, in my life, it been so many ups and downs. And, it was like, you can't win for losing.
How old were you when your mom passed?
I was 22.
You were 22. And your cousin?
When my cousin passed, I was 24.
And your brother?
I was 21.
I know how your mom passed. When did she pass? How long ago?
It was 2013.
Wow.
This shit still sticking me every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with the, I'm dealing with this trauma every day. It's like every day I wake up, I'm thankful, but I can't show my mama these plaques. I can't show her this interview. Like, I know she'll be my manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my road dog. That's my best friend. I'm a mama's boy. That's my first tattoo. So it just hit different when you lose your mama. Like, so to everybody out there, just, you got one mom and just treat her right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's a bad deal. I'm sorry, but you want to know what I think? I think your mom would probably be really proud of the man you became.
I feels that she's so proud of me. I get signs through at me and I know if it could be from somebody else's energy, but I get sound like it could be from somebody else's mom, but it could be my mom's spirit just going through hers. And like when she give me that hug or something, I can feel my mom, like that mama love, like, yeah, that's my mom. Like I'm so spiritual, you know what I'm saying? So I know my mom, like she in here right now, like, yeah, you motherfucking right. She right there right now with us right now saying, you motherfucking right.
Hey mom, how you doing? So can I give you something that gives me comfort that I just want to give to you? I believe, and I don't know where I got this from. No one's ever told it to me. It's just I feel it in my soul. I feel like when we die, when we pass on, right? So that we're not scared, the people who we love the most are there to take us to the other side so that we're not scared. Who will be there for you?
God, my mom, my angels, my grandma, my brother. They'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be there. I know they're going to be there. They always just telling me just keep on going. Like every time I take a minor step back for a major comeback. It's kind of that been in my life. When I lost my mom, I'm like, damn, I lost the only lady in this world know me best. So it will make you go two things. It make you go left or go right. It made me go right because I couldn't have nobody else to call on. My dad ain't make me cry. Like my dad that's my dog, but my dad, I mean, he ain't made me cry. My mama made me cry. My dad ain't made me cry. Nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my mama. Like,
is your father still alive?
Yeah, no, I lost my real father at the age of 2, but my father, who I call father now, he was best friends. And he told my mom, like, look, I know he gone, so I'm not gonna stop taking care of him. So I respect
God,
my father.
that is so beautiful.
And I love you so much. I know you go see the interview, James. I love you for life. You know what I'm saying?
I love James.
I love him. He always took care of me, and and he coached me. But played basketball. I won so many championships with him, and he taught me the man who I became right now. 80%, 80% you can get from me from my mom, and the other 20% you get from my dad. Yeah, 100%.
Let me ask you a question. You a good basketball player?
Definitely, 100%.
100%?
100%.
My friend 2K could wipe the floor with your...
They need your boy to come drop some buckets. I said, all right, I guess.
God, I love that kid. So good. He won't return my calls. Like, seriously, he's ghosted me. He's like, dude, I love you. Thanks for taking care of me. Da, da, da. Ghost. Crickets. Right? 2K's like a politician. Running for office. Just love you up. You're in. And it's like, goodbye. What's your name again? Dude, I've never seen you before. Same thing, man. Unbelievable. I love that.
Unbelievable.
No, I love that kid. So, today, your definition of success is different because you've had a measure of success.
Absolutely.
Than when you just started out. When you started out, you were so poor, you couldn't pay attention.
I couldn't pay a damn nothing.
Nothing. Okay?
Couldn't pay a straight line.
Baroque. Okay. So now, what is success? What does that look like? What's success to you?
Success to me is seeing my kids happy. And success to me is making sure that my kids happy, making sure that my baby mother's happy, because 9 times out of 10, if my baby mother's not happy, my kid's not happy. You know what I'm saying? So success to me is when you do take care of your family and get them out that old ass house that we've been in for so many years with bed bugs and everything, and then you bring them to another big house, and you just taking care of everybody, and you just like, damn, I did it. This year, we all took that family Christmas, Home Alone picture that that I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's success to me. That's just beautiful when we all get together for Thanksgiving.
That's like the best answer you're ever going to get. That's like the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. That's something that, thank God, I was taught immediately.
Absolutely.
Be good
Absolutely.
to the woman who's
Absolutely.
raising your children,
Absolutely.
or you got screwed up kids.
Absolutely.
Best answer ever.
Definitely.
How old your kids?
Baby Dex, he's 8.
Baby Dex?
Yeah, I'm Dex. He Baby Dex. I'm a junior. He the third.
Right.
So Baby Dex, he's 8. My other daughter, she's Janila. She's 9, and big girl Taylor. She's no more Baby T. Is Big Taylor. She's 11, and she playing all sports. My girl going #1 volleyball. She's doing everything right now. So, shout out to you, baby.
That's right. Now let me ask you a question about your baby mama. You guys married? Are you still together?
I have 3. I got 3 different baby moms, and all of them friends. All of them friends. All of them friends. All of them don't. They don't do all that yiddity yaggy. They don't do all that. Oh, he got his baby. No, they already know. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, look, baby, stop playing me. I called my grandma, and my grandma getting that ass. So if they want to argue with me, I merge my grandma in, and they instantly, oh, I'm sorry, my mama. Yeah, change your voice up.
You turn your grandmother loose on the women that bore your children.
Yeah, absolutely, because I know
that's gangster.
Because I know what kind of family I come from. I come from a family with obedience. I was raised with obedience. Being a disobedient child, short in your days, I was raised with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mama's boy. I was raised with structure. I had so many ass whoopings to the point that I knew. You know what I'm saying? I knew when the stove was hot, but I just touched the stove because I wanted to touch it. I always wanted the attention. That's why I'm Famous Dex right now. I always been how I've been my whole life.
Let's get back to the 3 different women, because that ain't going anywhere. Nowhere.
So yeah.
All right. No.
3.
No.
Different.
3 different ones. Have you ever considered moving to Utah and bringing all 3 of them and putting them all 3 in a house in a row?
Hell yeah.
That is going to be so dope.
Yes, and I would love for them to want to do that, because the house I'm gonna get, it's gonna be daily three parts of a house. So they gonna have their own space and everything.
Their own wing.
And
so it's gonna be one house with all the wings.
All the wings. And my baby mamas, they know they with the shits. They know we all come from Chicago, Inglewood, all 3 of them. They both of my baby mamas slept on the bed with me when I had bed bugs. Like, they know what coming from the bottom and seeing from the top. You know what I'm saying? I took them with me. I ain't forget about them. I took care of all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? So they know daddy go make that money and take care of the kids for sure.
How are you taking care of your mental health right now?
Oh man, just taking it day by day and just staying around the right people, and I think.
You got a therapist?
No, I did. I had a therapist in 2020, but I stopped.
Why?
Because I kind of felt like I kind of got bored. I think I got bored, I ain't gonna lie, because she asked me the same thing. Oh, Mr. Gore, your hair look longer.
That's because you need a man. You need a man to take you through
Bonnie,
this thing.
Yeah, because,
It would be good for you, man, because you're so heartbroken with all the loss, and you're young. You're 31. Nobody at 31 should have that type of loss all at once. I mean, I'm 58 and I haven't had that loss. So it's not something you have to do, man. It's something you get to do. Like, I own the finest drug and alcohol treatment facility in the world. Like, it's not close. There's no discussion. Okay? I mean, this is where every ultra high net worth individual goes to treatment. It's where every major celebrity goes for treatment. It's the finest of everything. I go to therapy 3 times a week. And it's because not only is that how you responsible people deal with their stress, right? So that they don't create wreckage, right? But it's also about being your best self, right? If people come from all over the world to come to be treated by us, and I'm seeing a therapist 3 times a week, it's good for everybody, man. But let me ask you a question. Have you ever been to treatment?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I had gotten into some jail trouble, and my lawyer preferred to my judge that like I need help. You know what I'm saying? Which I did. I was going through a dark storm. I had a Xanax problem. You know what I'm saying? I was putting Xanax before my kids. I was putting Xanax before myself, my family, my career. That's right. And I can say that with my chest because I'm not going through it no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I smoke pot. Come on. Hey, I love it.
You drink it?
Don't drink it. I don't drink liquor or nothing. I hate it.
So it's just the pot?
Just the pot.
Really?
Just the pot. You can see my skin so clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm so aware. But I'm high. Don't get me wrong. But I'm aware. If I'm off Xans, I'm more like this.
Are you writing songs?
I never wrote a song in my life. Never, not one song in my life. I never wrote a song.
How do you do it?
Because I caught the generation. You know, little bro, no. It's like I caught the generation with the SoundCloud era. I broke that era. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Yachty, shout out Playboy Cardi, shout out, all my, Lil Peep, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Juice, we broke that, you know what I'm saying? Trill Sammy, all us. We Ugly God, you know what I'm saying? I can keep on going.
You got a guy named,
I can keep on going.
There's a guy named Ugly Guy?
Ugly God.
Ugly God.
Ugly God. I show me your bitch like water. I drive me your bitch like water. Water. I'm talking about Ugly God. He say, I'm ugly as hell. I'm short as hell. My bitch look at my mustache. I say, no, he's crazy. He's Ugly God. What made Ugly God him was him. He was himself.
Is it Guy, G-U-I, or God, G-O-D?
G-O-D. Ugly God. He ugly. He
Dude, I don't even like himself. I love God so much. God's. Is there a guy named Beautiful God we can get on here? Ugly God sounds so damn disrespectful. Doesn't it?
We actually starting a whole new wave right now because I'm coming with a Dexter or what? And I don't know what I'm saying. Half of the time I don't know what the I'm saying. I'm getting paid for something I don't know what to say. Just like Future. Yeah. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm getting paid for some shit. I don't even know what I'm saying. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Let me get back in the studio and say some more.
Well, if you don't know what you're saying and you haven't written the thing, when they ask you to play the song in a concert, how the hell do you do it?
I know that because it'd be, if it's a hit, like if it's a hit, we'll sit and listen to it like 4 or 5 times. And then we'll look at you like, okay, this the one. This might be the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we keep listening to it like, okay, yeah, this might be the one right here. But if we don't keep listening to it, if we like, nah, go to the next beat or go to something else, that's not the one.
That song that you did for Deadpool.
Oh, man.
That was sick.
Yeah.
You love that one.
Yeah, I love that one.
Could you do that one?
Yeah.
Do it.
I can't sing right now. Forgot it.
That's my point.
I know it. I know the beat. I know the beat was crazy, and they told me about it. I was like, "What?
Do you own that? Do you own the rights to that song, or do you sell the rights to that song?"
I own the rights to that song.
You do?
Yeah.
Can we play that song on the way in?
Absolutely. That's mine. Of course. Yeah.
Dex, the first time I knew who you were, bro, I listened to that yesterday, and I was like, "That's the dopest I've ever heard." This
That's my boy.
I'm like, this cat's gonna be here hanging out tomorrow.
That's my boy. That's big dog right there, man.
Oh,
Shout out big dog, man.
Well, listen, thank you, because my listener is going to be really happy.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see this. I'm excited to see this interview.
Yeah, my mom's going to love it.
Shout out moms.
What's the one thing that the public gets wrong that is completely misunderstood about you?
That was an awesome question. That was one of the awesomest questions I ever got asked from an interviewer. And that's from my heart.
Thanks, man. That was Dylan's.
That was a beautiful, Dylan. That was fucking beautiful, bro. Because the way I say it's beautiful because I'm still thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about it right now.
Well, it's bothering you.
It's bothering me. You know what I'm saying?
So get that off your chest, dude.
And you know they say the truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people can't take the truth. But I can. I'm one of them guys that if I made that bed, I'm lay in it. That's me. So ask me that question one more time.
He's just like me. He goes through the whole foreplay, right? And then when it's time, he forgets, right? Okay, just like me. Have you ever? Okay, we're like the same cat. Okay, if you weren't like, seriously, the only difference between you and I is if I had to put that through my nose, I would cry like the biggest on the face of the earth. Seriously, and I'm afraid of needles. If you touch that ink, that needle to my face, I'd scream.
Yeah. Down right here, man. I love this guy, man. What the hell? This is one of my best interviews. I can't even lie. Like this is the interview to start off my 2025. I fucking love it.
What else is misunderstood by the public about you where the public gets it wrong?
They get it wrong when that I'm a father. That I'm a proud father. You know, I'm not just a father of 3. I'm a proud father of 3. You know, and I brag about that, and that's what people don't know about because my kids I was a badass in school. And, you know, I thought my kids, you know, coming from Chicago, coming from, you know, that era, coming from, you know, that I was gonna have bad kids, and all my kids is honorable students. All 3 of them. Right. They play sports. I can brag about my kids, and that's what one thing about the public don't know about me because sometimes I work so much and I be away from my kids. And I'm a mama's boy, and I tell like my closest friends, like I know my kids gonna be under their mama because I was more under my mom. Like my son, I know my son gonna be a mama's boy. If my son get mad at me, he'll throw a temper tantrum at me at 8 years old, and he'll be like, "I want to go home." And I'm like, bro, like we're in New York, like we're in LA. You want to go to Chicago? Like this what we doing? And he'll like walk off on me or something, you know. And one thing about the kids, you know, just these new kids, just take the electronics away. Electronics is more than whooping them. Is more than test ride. Just take electronics away and just tell them I love them.
Yeah,
that's it.
You don't need to hit kids anymore.
Oh yeah, you just take electronics.
You just take their stuff.
That's it. You don't need to put your you don't need to raise your voice because I tell my baby mamas, listen, watch what you say around my kids because these kids is they minds and they brains is like sponges. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't know about me. I'm just a good ass father.
Do you know anyone who's died from fentanyl?
Yeah.
Anybody you were close with?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It was scary. Once I you know, did we lose Mac? We lost Mac Miller to fentanyl, right? And that was one of my like closest, not one of my closest friends, but he was one of my favorite artists and somebody I looked up to, somebody we all looked up to. You know what I'm saying? And that was a big hurt for us. You know what I'm saying? Once I saw that, I kind of knew like drugs. I had to really kind of like, once I really saw that, I had to really like check myself like, look, bro, we ain't gonna be doing this ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't getting us nowhere.
Dude, he's holding that like he's about to rap. Seriously, you're holding that like you just want to do it. Yeah. You want to do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
I love this.
Do it. Do something. Do anything.
I walk in with a bad bitch, they don't want static. I made your bitch in my fabric. My diamonds flashing, give them status. Used to have beds in the mattress. Look how that Benz had to stack it. How my brother pull up, I go happen. Slide scoring, he play for the Magic. In the foreign, she sucks in the chapstick. Whew. When you ain't got no money, it's tragic. I put in the mouth and she gagging. Oh my God.
Did he just say...
That probably went over your head. Shorty better hit up for their hair. Almost running off of prices in the mid.
Can you mix?
Once you shot it wasn't on my bed. But I'm kicking around like Pronto. Ball like Harley, you ball like Lonzo. Smoking that Pippi cookie in Fronto. Nato back like nigga ain't Rondo. Cause I'm getting this green like it's Boston. Floss some hands. I know Bill call some. I get my regular coach say awesome.
Can you throw and she in that rap? Dude, this is too easy. All right, so you were doing a lot of drugs. You were doing all the Xannies, but you weren't doing what?
I never did uppers. Only time I did uppers was ecstasy. I never did coke. I never did heroin. I never did none of that because coming from where I come from, you know, you get your ass killed when you did that.
Did you ever smoke crack?
Never smoked crack.
You never smoked crack?
Never in my life smoked crack. Never in my life would smoke crack. And never in my life would think about smoking crack.
You're telling me that you never did. You were only doing the Xanax.
Only doing the Xanax.
And
no, Xanax, Percocets, and codeine. I'm sipping lean. You know that.
And the last time you did this was about 3 years ago?
Last time I did this was like absolutely 3.5 years ago.
Dude, you're so lucky. If you were doing that now, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Because everything's got fentanyl.
Everything got fentanyl in it.
If you remember, last year during the Chiefs playoff game, I think it was the AFC Championship, they found 4 kids face down in the snow with pot that was laced with fentanyl. And that's why I tell everybody, man, just get your weed from the dispensary. Don't, get your pills from a pharmacy. If you get them, oh, but my friend gave it to me. Yeah. And you don't know where your friend got this.
Okay, my friend gave it to me.
That's right. And you want to know what's funny, not funny, but you want to know what's
interesting.
Thank you. What's interesting is when you kill yourself with drugs, you have kids that kill themselves with drugs.
Amen. 100%.
Right? And you're in love with your children.
100%.
Yeah. You're all right. Where can people find
y'all? Can find me, y'all already know, man. Famous Dex. Y'all already know, man. Famous motherfucker. Y'all already motherfucker. Dexter! So now y'all already know famous. Follow me everywhere. Famous, no underscore. Just Famous Dex. Everything, everywhere. Y'all already know. I love y'all so much, man. Thank you so much for having me. Yo, this is one of my best podcasts. And I started my podcast off with y'all. I love y'all, man. Guess what? I will be back.
Look into that camera and you got to say, see you next Tuesday.
I'll see you next Tuesday. Excellent.
If you or a loved one is struggling, we have a number that you can call and we'll help you find the best treatment that is right for you. Our company, One Call Placement, is dedicated to helping you, and we'll find the best treatment that is right for you. So call now at 888-808-6159. Again, that's 888-808-6159.
We're out of time. Please subscribe on YouTube, click the thumbs up, and leave a comment. Please subscribe on Apple Podcast and Spotify and leave a rating and a review. And share the We're Out of Time podcast with others you know who will get value out of it. See you next Tuesday.